and welcome to Tuesday's edition of Regional News. Venezuela's Attorney General on Monday said 14 arrest warrants were issued against civilians and former military personnel for allegedly conspiring against the government of President Nicolas Maduro. On January 15, Maduro told legislators who backed the government that conspiracies against him and high-ranking government figures had been dismantled between May and December. Attorney General Tariq William Saab said he subsequently asked the court on January 19 to issue arrest warrants against those involved in the conspiracies. Some 32 people, including civilians and members of the military, have been detained over the conspiracies, Saab added. Maduro recently alleged the conspiracies included plans to assassinate him and Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino. The Attorney General's office detailed warrants for the arrest of human rights activist Tamara Suruj and journalist Sebastian Perez, who both lived abroad, for an alleged plot at the end of last year. A military operation in Ecuador uncovered a record 22 metric tons, or 22,000 kilograms of cocaine, officials said. One of the country's biggest drug seizures, 2 weeks into an internal armed conflict against organized crime. The army said in a statement the drugs distributed across 733 parcels were likely intended for transport across Asia, Europe, and the Americas. The operation followed 6 months of planning and surveillance, it added. Ecuador's armed forces on Sunday shared videos on X showing huge stacks of plastic-wrapped parcels, some with labels showing the names of major airlines, at a site in the central city of Venice. This comes as top U.S. officials are set to visit the country, seeking stronger ties on fighting crime amid a military crackdown against gangs launched by Ecuador's 2-month-old government, which has seen more than 2,700 arrests in 13 days. Ecuador's government blames powerful cocaine trafficking gangs for the growing violence, including a recent attack on a hospital, hostage-taking, and the interruption of a live television broadcast by armed gunmen. At least 12 suspected criminals were killed on the highway near Hermosillo in the northern Mexican state of Sonora, a state official said, in what authorities called a foiled attempt to rescue the son of a cartel hitman. Another 7 escaped and some are probably wounded, the Sonora State Attorney's Office said in a statement. 2 security officials were hospitalized after the crossfire but are now in stable conditions. The office said it suspected a group armed with assault weapons was attempting to rescue the son of Jesus Alberto Limon, a suspected hitman working for a fraction of the Sinaloas cartel, led by the son of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. Security forces recovered 21 assault weapons, including AR-15s and AK-47s, chargers, bulletproof vests, camouflage kit, 6 modern vans, and a considerable quantity of ammunition. This comes as the Mexican government prepares for a long-delayed court hearing on February 22 over an appeal seeking to hold gun makers responsible in a U.S. court for armed traffic to criminal organizations across the border. Thank you for watching. I am TIANA Cole.